We're in beautiful Stockholm, and these are the games to look for in May. If you're into Defense of the Ancients, or Dota as it's called, the Warcraft 3 mod, you want to keep an eye on Demegods. It's already out in the US, but in Europe it's coming middle of May, and looks like a very good game.
Alright, I got me another one!
The unique gameplay experiences in the World War II genre are few and far between, but with Battle Stations Midway, the Hungarians at ADAS managed to do something a little bit different. Now they're back with Battle Stations Pacific, where you sort of mix the action genre and strategy genre in pretty massive battles over water and in the air and on the ground. And it's a special kind of game, and I'm looking forward to this sequel.
This is David Weston broadcasting on all resistance frequencies. Can anyone hear me?
I don't think I know a single sane person who doesn't like the Terminator franchise. Well, I mean, people may not like the third movie, but Swedish developer Grin are here with sort of a prequel to the fourth movie, Terminator Salvation, where you actually get to play during the War of Liberation, and you play as John Connor, and it's a game where you play as John Connor and Blair, his partner. So it's going to be a co-op experience, and hopefully it's gonna be one of those few good Terminator games.
You have my word.
Next up is another game from Grin, Bionic Commando. It's not a real remake, but it's more of a successor to the original game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. And basically you take a swing in Ascension City and punch a few bad guys in the face.
It's time! So you want to be a fighter? Well, the best fighters in the world battle in the octagon.
I'm a big UFC fan, and I'm really hoping that new UFC 2009 Undisputed is a great game, because the other UFC games that I've played have been subpar, to say the least, and it's time that we get a game that really puts the grappling and the stand-up and everything together, and I'm hoping that this one, with 80 UFC fighters and all the right sponsorships, all the right coaches and all the right referees and everything, is going to deliver. It's going to deliver a punch to the face.
Joker here! I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. If I see any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders in tights coming this way, I'll start detonating random bombs around the city.
Oh, I couldn't resist it. Batman is back. Arkham Asylum is coming out in May, and well, it's looking pretty exciting, actually. You know, Batman games haven't been my well, they haven't really delivered, to say the least, and it's time for a good one, and I think this one might be it. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, some of us never really forgave Lars Ulrich for killing Napster. Guitar Hero Metallica is coming out in May, and I'm pretty excited. It's they have an impressive catalog of songs that really make sense to play in a Guitar Hero game, and well, it's already out in the US, of course. They get everything before us in Europe, but well, finally, towards the end of May, we're gonna get Guitar Hero Metallica. Perhaps one of the biggest releases of May is the PS3 exclusive Infamous from Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch, best known for the Sly Cooper series, but this really is a far cry from Sly Cooper, where it's free roaming, sandbox, superhero kind of game experience, and well, I'm very excited to see how it turns out, because it's been in the making for a long time, and it's been changing ever along the way, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. So that's coming at the very end of May.